Now, examples of some metals are sodium, potassium, calcium, aluminium, iron, gold, silver, copper, mercury, lead. Now, all these names that I have narrated are names in English. Sodium is name of an element. It is a proper noun. Now, this is in language of language of English, but if you are writing it in language of chemistry, how are you going to represent it? You are not going to write entire sodium every time. You are going to represent it with a symbol, and that symbol is Na. A little confusing it is, and it is confusing because of certain reasons about which I am prepared to touch in the chapter itself. Now please pay attention. Potassium is K, calcium is Ca, aluminium is Al, iron is Fe, gold is Au, silver is Ag, copper is Cu, mercury is Hg, and lead is Pb. Now, apart from that, the more important thing that you need to check is that there is no number which I have written as a subscript to these elements, which means that all these elements exist in uniatomic state. This is something I am repeating. Metals always exist in uniatomic state. Next, non-metals. The examples of non-metals are hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, bromine, iodine. These are only examples of non-metals. These are only examples of non-metals. There are 10 non-metals. I have discussed all in it. Okay. Now, hydrogen's molecular formula is H2. Carbon exists in uniatomic state according to your book, but carbon can exist in several different forms. Nitrogen exists in diatomic state. Oxygen exists in diatomic state. Fluorine exists in diatomic state. Phosphorus, as I had already discussed, exists in tetraatomic state, and sulfur in octaatomic state. Now, chlorine in diatomic state, bromine in diatomic state, and iodine in diatomic state. So these are examples of non-metals. Now, apart from that, the elements are classified as metalloids. Metalloids are those elements which show properties of both metals and non-metals. Boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic, antimony, selenium, tellurium, and astatine, okay, are the metalloids. These are limits of metalloids. Okay.